it's Tabby with Jelly Bean Bunny Rescue, and today we're answering one of the biggest winter questions. How cold is too cold for your rabbit to be outside? First things first, rabbits can handle cold. They can handle cold way better than they can heat. Healthy adult rabbits can do well below 32 degrees Fahrenheit as long as 3 critical needs are met: warmth, dryness, and protection from the wind. Cold alone is not a big danger. It's the wet and the wind and the exposure that become life-threatening. 3 winter dangers. Here they are. Number 1 is temperature. Most rabbits can safely tolerate freezing temperatures when they have proper shelter. Even into the 20s and sometimes the teens, rabbits are okay if they're kept dry and insulated. They grow thick winter coats that naturally conserve their heat. Number 2, wind. Wind steals body heat faster than any cold temperature can, and a hutch that allows small drafts becomes unsafe very quickly. Rabbits need 100% draft-free enclosed space where they can hide in, not just a partially covered cage. Number 3 is moisture. The true emergency here is when a rabbit is wet and cold. Wet rabbits cannot thermoregulate. Rain, snow, leaking roofs, damp bedding, frozen water bottles, or things that spill put them at risk of hypothermia. Cold is not the killer. It's cold and wet that is super dangerous. What you're going to use for bedding is really important. Most people think that hay and straw are the same thing, but they serve very different purposes. Straw insulates. It's hollow and traps heat. It's best for the bottom layer. You can then put hay, which is great for nesting and eating. Rabbits burrow into it and they like to nibble on it too. Hay alone doesn't insulate as well, so use a mix of the straw and the hay together. The best setup is going to have a thick layer of straw on the bottom, then a fluffy pile of hay on top, all tucked inside of a small little den box inside of a hutch. Rabbits keep that small space warm using their own body heat. Rules for having a safe winter hutch are: enclosed shelter with a small doorway. Think of a den, not a big open cage. Small spaces trap in heat better. Raise it off the ground, raise the hutch off the ground. Cold ground sucks the heat downward. You can use bricks, you can use pallets, you can put legs on it. Then have it fully windproofed. Cover wire walls with wood, tarp or plastic sheeting, maybe a little bit of everything. Do leave some vent gaps though to prevent moisture from building up. No metal flooring in the winter. It pulls heat from their feet. Use boards, mats, or deep straw on top. Everything 100% dry. Damp bedding has to be replaced immediately. Check water 2 to 3 times a day because frozen water means your buddy's going to be dehydrated, and then that's going to make a much colder rabbit. So, is below 32 degrees Fahrenheit okay? Yes. Rabbits can absolutely be outside below freezing as long as they have a dry interior, fully enclosed, draft-free hiding box, thick straw and hay bedding and protection from the wind, and unfrozen water. Many rabbits can live safely outdoors in 10 to 20 degree conditions with proper housing. It's not cold that's the enemy, it's the exposure that is. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments.